Hey guys, welcome back. Hope your guys' Monday was good. Mine was alright. It's Tuesday today, so let's just get right into the news. Alright, so Microsoft announces two dose new Xbox One bundles. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's going to be the first bundle, which is now available at $400 US and 370 pounds. It's a 1 terabyte Xbox One along with Rainbow Six Siege, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, as well as digital versions of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2. I loved Vegas 2. That game was so much fun. If you guys want to pick that up, go ahead and do it. It's $400 right now, which isn't a bad price, really. You get a 1 terabyte hard drive, which I bought my 1 terabyte for my PS4 for $70. So, I mean, right there, it pays for itself. And you get a free game, or 3 free games, basically. And then the other one is Name Your Game Bundle, which is going to be a 500 gigabyte model. It's going to be available later this month. It's going to be your choice of the following: Forza Motorsport 6, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, or Rare Replay. Personally, I'd pick Forza Motorsport 6, but I already have it, so... I mean, I'm a really big fan of the Forza games. I love Forza Motorsport 6. It's a fun game. Personally, if I were to pick that, it would be that one. But I got the Gears of War bundle, or Ultimate Edition bundle one, so I already have that game as well. I didn't play it yet. And Rare Replay, that looks... I'm so close to buying that bundle, or the game. The Rare Replay, it looks like really, really good. So, I mean... Like, honestly, if I were you guys, I would personally pick up with Forza Motorsport if you guys like racing games, but who knows? Maybe you guys like Gears of War or whatever, but Rare Replay is going to get a thing. Rare Replay looks like a good game. $30 for 30 classic games. You really can't beat that at all. Alright, so I guess those in Australia, Germany, Ireland, Mexico, New Zealand, and the UK are going to be able to get the bundle starting January 12th. Well, those in the US and Brazil and Canada will have to wait sometime until late January, so probably around the 24th or 25th, somewhere around there. That's just my guess. So yeah, if you guys want to wait to name your game bundle, if you guys think those games are better, go for it. But hey, if you guys can get the bundle right now, if you get the 1 terabyte with Tom Clancy's, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the Tom Clancy series, except that Wildlands game looks really good. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want it, pick it up here. The name your game bundle is going to be $350 or 320 pounds in the UK. Alright, so apparently Sony shamed Microsoft as PS4 closes in on 36 million units. So I guess going into the holiday season, PlayStation 4 already had 30.2 million consoles sold, and they sold basically another 6 million consoles within that time period since December, whatever it was, until January 3rd. And now it's up to 35.9 million consoles. And that's sold through and not shipped to retailer, like Microsoft likes to say. Like, Microsoft keeps saying, like, their Xbox numbers, like, oh yeah, we have so many logged hours on this and that and this. It's like, okay, can you give us the numbers, at least? So, I mean, we can at least see where the consoles are coming from, I mean, or how many sales. Because, like, Microsoft likes to point out and say, oh yeah, that was shipped to the retailer. Like, that's not sold, though. My guess is the Xbox One somewhere around 22 million consoles sold, and they sold over 1 million copies each. These are Halo 5 Guardians, Forza Motorsport 6, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So I mean, that's a lot. 1 million consoles for each one of those, sales. Can't even talk. So yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, 36 million consoles. You can't really beat that, honestly. Like with the PS4. That's a lot of consoles sold. Like, Jesus, that's a lot. I don't know how many the PS2 sold lifetime. Maybe it was, what was it, like 50-some million? I don't even know. Another cool stat was November 22nd through January 2nd, they sold 35 million PS4 games. So that's basically 1 game per console. A little less than 1 game per console, but holy man, that's a lot. So, I mean, Microsoft has a pretty good exclusive lineup, I guess. I'm not a big fan of really any of their games, really very exclusive, except Forza, and there might be something else that comes out in the future that I'll like, but as of right now, I'm not a big fan. But they have, like I said in yesterday's video, Gears of War 4, Quantum Break, Halo Wars 3, Crackdown 3, Recore Gigantic, and I guess several others, and some Scalebound was pushed back until 2017. So, I mean, do you guys think these consoles are worth owning just yet, or would you guys rather have waited a little bit to get them? I don't know. And like I said, PS4 is going to have Uncharted 4 and The Last Guardian and the VR coming out this year. So, I don't know. Personally, I bought a PS4 just because of MLB The Show. Realistically, like that's what it came down to, and now I own both consoles, so it's like I'm not gonna be biased. There's no reason to hate one console over the other, you know. Like, yeah, they both have their advantages and disadvantages. Really, they're not perfect. So speaking of not being perfect, Sony reveals that they're gonna basically extend the plans for PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now following that mass outage that was occurred yesterday. They posted on Twitter, said, "Thanks for your patience today. Stay tuned for details on PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and video rental extensions." So they have confirmed they will make an announcement. But they didn't. They never said why it went down for about 10 hours or so. And apparently, some hacker group. I'm not even gonna say their name because I really don't want to give them any publicity, really. So there's that, and pretty much they're gonna announce it's probably gonna be like a 1-day extension. They don't even. I mean, yeah, they owe us something, but it's you really. You can't expect them to give you anything. I mean, this is costing them nothing to extend it by a day or two. It's really not. They might do a 5-day extension. If you guys don't remember, they had that hack last year where it was down for about a week or 5 days or whatever it was. So they had a 5-day extension last year. I mean, this is where I'm at with this. Okay. Yeah, good on Sony's part. Like that, they don't have to do that. Like they kind of do, but they don't really. Like realistically, they don't have to. They're just doing it out of like. Because they got hacked, it's their fault. But here's where I'm at. Okay, we pay for a service. All right, you guys got that? $50 a year, $60 a year for Xbox Live. All right. I mean, I know it's not going to be up 24/7, like 365 days a year. I don't expect that at all. But at least if it goes down, make it like for like 1 a.m. on like a Monday morning, because no one's going to be on there because they have to work, really, or there's school. So if you're going to do maintenance, do it at like the most convenient time and there's not as much traffic. All right, that's square one. That's what it should be. I think Sony likes to just throw out maintenance things like there's like going out of style. They do them at like 5 p.m. Like, yep, good idea, guys. Yeah, you guys got a lot of traffic going. Let's just do them today. So realistically, they need to like figure out a maintenance schedule is what they need to do. Sit down to the drawing board and say, hey, we should probably do these at 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, we're going to have to stay up and, maintain this, but, it's going to be more convenient for our customers because they're paying for this service and we should give them the best service. Realistically, that's not going to happen. Sony's just going to keep doing this. I mean, Xbox Live isn't perfect by any means, but I don't ever hear of Xbox Live going down. I don't know if that's because articles don't post on it because they're fanboys, but I never hear about Xbox Live going down like for like a week on end or a couple weeks on end even. And granted, Microsoft puts a lot of freaking money into their servers, so I mean, obviously they're going to be good. I mean, I don't know how much money they put into their servers. I think it's like $1 billion a year. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out there, but they do this, and obviously at this rate, I mean, it's probably DDoS attack, but you can, if I'm not mistaken, you can prevent those at least from doing a mass outage. You can just set it up to so it's fine. Like it doesn't need to go out, I mean, yeah, like we're paying for a service and I expect them to at least return the favor and make sure the servers are good, because basically Sony forced us to pay now with PlayStation Plus for online multiplayer, and it should work at least 95 to 98% of the time, I would think. I mean, that's usually what needs to occur when you're paying for a service. Could just be me. I don't know. It's like seeing if your cable goes out, okay, for like a couple days. You're going to call up the company and say, hey, I need to get reimbursed for this because I'm paying for a service and I'm not getting it. And more than likely, they'll take a discount off your bill or something like that. So same should go for Sony. Same should go for Microsoft. I just, personally, I expect them to be better with the service is where I draw the line. Like $50 a year, $60. Yeah, that it doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it kind of is for some people. Like that's a price of a game. I'd much rather buy a game for $60 than get Xbox Live. But hey, if I can get a deal on Xbox Live, say like on a Black Friday for like $30, yeah, I'll probably do it. So yeah, that's where I'm at, guys, with this. Good on Sony's part though for stepping up and saying, hey, we'll extend it by however many days. They didn't come out and say it just yet, but yeah, good on them. I'm proud of you guys. That's really all I want to talk about today. Make sure to like this video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.